Hello everyone, it's Gwathorn from Gwathorn's Games, and I am running the Heroic +2 Loremaster. And I'm in Lynn here. Now there's a few things that I've got to do while I'm here, but I'm just going to go and have a bit of a look around. Just see if there's any quests to pick up. It doesn't look like there's anything there. I've got a couple of critters to run past by the looks of it down here, if I remember rightly. Shouldn't be too hard to get past though. And yeah, I'm running the 2 tanks build, the Blueline build, so I've actually got an extra point to put in somewhere. I'll have to think about that. I've got 1 point potentially for Murder of Crows. Yeah, I don't really need a damage buff. I'll think about that. Stun duration, that'd be nice, but I don't really need it. The extra pleasant breeze would be good too. And power restore, I don't need that. So we'll let that slide for a bit. Now I don't really want to go straight into the epic. It's just through that door just there on the right. I'll actually talk to other
Too
people.
often, so long as the body appears to be intact, we ignore injuries to the mind and heart.
Yes, so yes, we're going to go and talk. Just going to go and help them. Let's see what the Lane wants.
These are troublesome times indeed.
Okay, so that's going to vector me on to the lighthouse, isn't it? Yeah, okay. So I really don't have anything else in Lynn here at this point, except running the epic. Okay, let's run it.
You there, you're the friend of whom Mython spoke?
Now, I'm not running at Heroic +2 in this building, because it's an instance, but that's okay. I'll actually
I hope Mython is right that you can be trusted.
go for a bit of food while I'm here. Let's go through. That lighting looks a little bit different with the new card. As I said, if people have feedback on sound or anything, that would definitely be appreciated. Let's keep going through. There's Mathon. Yep, meeting is soon to begin. So
Follow me, please. The
Okay.
meeting will be held downstairs.
okay. Now these all talk in all sorts of
You should
weird
introduce yourself
locations.
to my friends before we begin.
None of them trust me. Well, some of them do. Yes, useful to be close to the king, but a little bit too close for their liking. The bear is still having its fun. Trusted here, yeah, well, yeah. He is particularly aggressive, especially later on. Okay, let's have a look and see what happens.
Welcome all to this gathering of our folk. Praise the memory of Castamere and all his heirs.
Actually, I've got to go into full screen.
Praise the heirs of Castamere.
And the bear agrees. And
Ah,
here they
here
are.
as I feel. Welcome, welcome. We have some new faces here today. Who are your guests, I feel? Do they wish to join our ranks?
So I've been doing the.
I present to you Tumuldo Fiercewater and his wife Nakasi Wave Reaper.
There are crafting
They bring tidings to us from Umbar.
quests now
We do.
located in Umbar.
But who is this one who stands among you?
I'll actually bring the map up.
Do the
Won't
heirs
be able
of
to bring the map
Castamere
up
now
in here.
ally with such as
But
they?
the idea is to get the Umbar Craft Guild marks and some luck stones after doing it 5 times. The crafting for the cook skill is the easiest to get, easiest by far actually, and definitely the cheapest.
You were there when Balakor was slain? I knew this worm could not be trusted.
Main reason being that
Trusted ear, be silent.
the quest itself is a crate of
What news do you bring
food,
from Umbar, Tumuldo?
and all 4 of those can actually be
Does
crafted
Balachor's family
with
ready an
universal
assault upon
ingredient
Gondor?
packs. So it's actually pretty easy to. I've got hundreds of ingredient packs at this point because
What? Why?
I have 9 of them per day per character.
The heirs of Castamere
Because
no longer
I have
control
the
Umbar.
ingredient crates
They have
in
been
my home
overthrown.
outside the
How
home.
can this be?
Oh, so
This is a poor
the heirs of Castamere have been overthrown.
Not the heirs of Castamere.
The kindred of the coins has made Umbar a free city.
So yeah,
Stand against them, and they will free your head from your shoulder.
and the nice thing about the daily, the crate of food is barterable for a
But my wife speaks truth.
recipe, which I don't actually have any of them on me.
A new power rules in Umbar.
It's
If you
it's
add
quite
this
nice
power,
for the cook.
you
It's
may
quite
be
nice.
If not,
I picked up the
I have heard enough!
where is it?
The heirs of Castamere will not submit to more foreign rulers!
There's the seasoned platter. I don't actually have the other ones, but I do have the durable Umbari feast so far, just from doing these
Who
quests.
leads this kindred of the coins?
7 there are who lead it, but they speak with the people's voice.
I mean, it's nice, but
And the people hold little love for Gondor in their hearts. We will give you time to think about our offer.
Do not think over long. The Sea Shadow grants mercy, but rarely.
Nakasi, my love. Again, she speaks truth. Still, your choice is your own.
so yeah, I'll show you where the guild hall is. The Umbari guild hall is. It's a little bit difficult to find. I'll put it on the map. I won't actually show you.
I feel, why did you bring them to us?
You saw their manner of dress? I thought they were smugglers or corsairs. How was I to know they serve another master?
The kindred of the coins.
Yes, the main adversary in the future. So they decided not to go with. Okay, let's go. They decided not to go with
What was that? Follow me!
Here we go. Castamere supporters, yes. Yep, okay, this is going to be not good.
Oh no!
let's keep going. Mathon's in 2 locations. No, Mathon's in 1.
Trusted ear, what have you done?
I planted my sword in his back, and I would do it again!
Yeah, this isn't gonna end
So
well
end
for you.
all who threaten the heirs of Castamere.
They were guests. They were under our protection.
Who now will protect you from me?
Choose.
This one?
Well, I think I will choose to defend her.
They are both our enemies, my son.
Bit of stun. Not that that's going to make any difference, really. The bear's going to take.
Trusted ear has paid. No one else. I.
Well, this might get a few hits in as well.
Please,
Nope.
please,
Nope.
have mercy.
Go for the bear. Enough can go as well. Oh, might even use.
Why would you not speak? Why do you say
More of
nothing?
them. Oh, bear might actually need a little bit of healing. And this should be the end of it, I think.
You will die for this. Castamere,
yes.
guide my sword.
No, get out of the way. Oh, there we go. There's a stun that's waiting to happen. Oh, the bear needs a bit of healing. Okay, and that should... Yes, the song. Avenge them, yes. Leave this place. Carry the body of the husbands. And we will head outside. Okay, so they're going to disappear back.
My
Yeah.
husband and
Some
I
of
were
his
at
fleets.
sea when Balakor summoned us to join his fleet as he besieged Gondor.
Uprising began. Waves of the kindred of the coined rule, and the heirs of Castamere were of fettered memory. Yep. Fight for the kindred. It was not certain that Gondor would die this day. Now, however, is sure of it. The sea shadow hates Gondor, and he has chosen the manner of it. The songs of waves and wind will spell the end of Esselir's Gondor. Today we were allies, next time we meet will not be so. This is the only warning I give you. Gondor will pay for the death of Tumalo 1,000 times over away. Do not stand in my way. And no, I'm going to let you disappear. But we are now starting to head towards the new epic, the Gondor Corsairs of Umbar. So we a
What
few more to
tidings have I
do.
of King Elisar? Can it be you have not already heard? I have heard his traveling party
Yeah,
will be quite
go to
large,
the entrance of
so it will
Imloth
take him some
Melun
time to arrive.
in King's Gondor, and I will get a cow, which will be not anywhere near as good, but it is bind on accounts. See, you don't get bind to account gear until you're level 150 for crafting.
Greetings,
So
friend.
that's entrance at Imloth Melun. So that's actually further away. Yeah, Imloth Melun. I actually have one to hand in here, but I will be coming back through. So that's good. Yeah, we'll be coming back through, so I'll pick a whole lot of side quests up on the way through there. But you can see I've started doing the Cook's Guild, and I picked up the quest for the recipe for the jewelry crate. Actually, while I'm here, I'll actually show you the Umbar. Map. Head out of Gondor, and from out of Gondor I'll come round, and there is the Umbar Isles. And if we go out a little bit further, we have Umbar, so that's Gondor, the Shield Isles, which I'll go to, but here's where the main city of Umbar is. So we'll land here, come round. Okay, so Umbar City, let's see if I can pick that up properly. But the guild hall is just here, so you actually come down over the bridge and through. But yeah, you when you get it marked, there are some enemies around here, so you just should be able to just run through them. I've heard people have taken their low-level characters, guild characters through just to be able to get to this location, because you need to actually get reputation for that particular guild. I'll actually bring that up while I'm here. Umbari Guild. So I've started working on the Umbari Cooks Guild, which is its own reputation. So it's different from the Cooks Guild. So I've actually got full Umbari Guild member. So I'm maxed out reputation for the Cooks Guild, which actually means that I can get into the Umbari Cook's Guild and just gradually start that up, but it's a very long process. One quest a day, even with reputation acceleration, it's 10 days just to get out of the initiate version. And for those that have Estelad Lan in Minas Morgul, you can do a little bit of acceleration just to get that last touch of the Cook's Guild reputation. It's just one quest at Estelad Lan. But okay, I'm now here, and I will travel to the entrance. And I will pick up a whole heap of quests. Okay, Gimli.
We returned to Minas Tirith and told the king what we discovered.
Yes, another group who wishes Gondor ill. He's not going to be happy about that. No, he's not.
You have returned from your mission of secrecy.
But let's have a look at some of the other quests.
Could you spare a moment? You look as though the war has painted a stroke on you. The war has taken the heart of my father. He idles in his work and has very little reason to speak to me. Could you possibly deliver a message?
And we have some
Stay a
walls to
moment.
knock out. And Himrel.
Stay a moment.
Building materials. Yes, I can do some building materials. We've got a number of things that we can do here, but while I'm here, Helga is actually quite a big quest. But I do want to set the milestone at the very least up here, because that's my new milestone. Okay, so I've got another deed. First I'm in issuing
Can I
badges.
speak with you,
Okay,
Mum?
so I've got too many quests. I will get rid of those. Get rid of some of those. But let's set the milestone to here. Okay, let's go and get some. I'll actually get rid of that daily, because I really don't want to do it, even though it rewards. See, it rewards crafting selection box, which gives you recipes for other crafting guilds, other crafts, and it gives you red sea stones as well. So it's actually pretty good, and 10 craft marks. It's pretty good, but it's just a bit expensive to. Not the kind of thing I really want to get to do. The crafting for moats is okay, but it's not really something I want to do either. The craft for embers has disappeared for some weird reason from 21st Hall and places like that. But okay, now I'll continue on. So I've set the milestone. You can see that the other milestone I've actually set is in Umbar. Mainly because of the guild, because I will go and do the dailies for the Cook's Guild and pick up some recipes for the other crafts I've got. And I am looking for. Okay, let's talk to King Elisar. I am looking for Cook's Guild recipes, because I definitely want the Umbari version of the Gundabad oats. I
My
can't
friend,
really find that at the moment.
I want to thank you for accompanying Legolas and Gimli on their scouting mission.
His fiercest bodyguard, yes, well, his fiercest bodyguard in this case is going to end up being his wife, and we will go from there. See how many of these I can pick up. I'm going to be sent backwards and forwards a fair number of times, I think. But I've got wargs, building materials, and a couple of other things. The pointer points you down there, but it's actually up here, around to the right. It's a bit confusing, but you know. Okay, this is not the bodyguard, but it
Yes,
is
I know of him. In fact, I wish his name had come to my attention less lately.
Garafir. And
If you are here to help,
Brunel.
I ask that you seek out Chief Healer Brunil in the Hall of the Gentle Hand.
And that will also send me outside, but let's go and have a talk to the bodyguard.
Why should I remain behind? Is it not now my kingdom also?
Yeah, it's Songs of Waves and Winds. She thinks not heard a song by that name. Yep. Talk to a minstrel, Lineal. And let's go and do that. But I think in the meantime I have to. Yep, there's the healing halls. So I've got a couple of extra things to do inside the city itself. So yeah, I've got the extra level 141. Actually, I won't bother with that because I'm just going to be. It will run out fairly quickly. Garafir makes a run for it. And he will run off and just disappear right in front of me, almost certainly. There he goes, collapses winded on the stairs.
Okay, all right, I'll talk. Oh, my aching side.
Paid me to organise the shipment of his stone. He's at his warehouse. Yep. Just doing his job. Okay, and we have a couple of other things to do. Here's
The Song of Waves and Wind? I confess that nothing comes at once to mind.
keep her ears out. Yep, okay, and I will actually take the light armor. It's bound to account, so it's I have got the odd. Yep, that's good. I've got the odd character that needs it. Now I've got a king's pony, which I think I actually might change over to. Where are we? Probably that one, I think. I'll replace that one. Okay, so I'll get off the horse. Let's see what this looks like. King's pony. Okay, so let's have a look. Mounts. New. Oh, that's right. It's a little. It's actually it's a cosmetic. I forgot. It's a cosmetic. Okay. Well, that's nice, but I'd rather have an actual pet. Thank you very much. King's pony is all well and good, but
even in time of peace, Gondor is wide, and travel will take some time.
Talk to the king, and we will get something, a stitch robe, which is not going to be any good compared to what I've got, but that's okay.
I too am concerned about the kindred of the coins.
Yeah, two of them going to speak with Lady Van Ross, so they are going to try and heal the lady because she is not particularly happy. And I still haven't gone through the sealed traceries, which I will do because I've only got the uncommon traceries one level lower, and I should be upgrading those as well. So what have I got now? I've got, yeah, I'll do R1 later, but I've got some other things over here that I can do. Okay, so good. I've got some more reputation. We've got some more virtue traits. I'm going on the defensive virtue traits. So let's actually go in here and get this quest outside as well. I think, if I remember rightly, it is outside. Now, which way do I need to go? There we go.
I heard you were quite instrumental in assisting with the defense against the enemy.
Oh yes, I'm going to be sent out. Okay, I'm actually going to be sent out to I have the note. And yep, so there's going to have to go and talk to I'm going to be sent out to where there's a whole lot of spiders. So it's good that I'm getting this now. So I'll do all of these things outside the city next
You say
time.
you may have a clue to the whereabouts of Rendis. Well, give it here.
Yeah, not sure. List of items you plan to purchase. Says those that we need to talk to, and I will go and do those. Oh, that's not the way out. I think this is the way out. Yes, it is. Okay, so where am I up to? I've got something to do just down here on the right. And I think that might actually do it for this recording. I think it's actually, is it in here? The storehouse, yes. I have to clear this out. So I will do this. Actually, I'll do it next time. I'll bring the, it could be a bit of a fight to clear that out. Okay, well, thank you all for watching. I will catch you next time. Bye all.